morning, wherever you are in the world. My name is Lionel Miranda, and this is X Planet Live, the window into X Planet games. We got a league game happening currently right now in our shop. We had a league kickoff of a few weeks ago, and basically what that is all about is it's 5 rounds. We got 32 players involved in it. 5 rounds. Each round is basically 3 weeks long. It's affectionately known as a dad league, and these guys basically have 3 weeks to fit it within their schedule to actually play their game. And currently right now what we have before us is Matthew Cowlick and Edward Jones, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll double check that in a sec. But more importantly, well, not more importantly, but equally as importantly, Matt is playing Cities of Sigmar, and Ed is actually playing Slaves to Darkness. So that's a real treat. I've seen now, I'm sure many of you have seen Slaves to Darkness on tables. They're an incredibly popular army, but I imagine some of you might not have seen Cities actually in play. And Cities got a lot of really cool mechanics. We're about to dive into some armies as these guys are deploying, but let's listen in on the guys as it stands right now.
But also, if you kill the dogs, you're a terrible human being.
Oh no!
Don't.
Moral dilemma. It's like the trolley problem.
Yeah. So just don't do that,
Just don't
and
kill
you're
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So World of Corp Hunters are down.
Okay.
They move 12.
Yes.
Do they have any pluses to charge at all?
I believe the chieftain gives them rerolls.
Rerolls. Okay. Sick. Cool. All right. That's fun.
Yeah. Yep.
So Wilder Corp are down, and I have the Battle Mage left in that regiment.
Okay, I'm going to elect to work up my last attachment.
Sounds good.
I'm going to put the Chaos Lord here.
He took 2 with him though.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
I'm gonna fight with the best league.
I probably shouldn't have put my 12 inch down because that's my aura. Let's put him dead center up here.
yeah.
I have a 6
Let's put him back a little bit. I know. Cool. Also, what I should say is I'm going to elect for the +1 to cast on my Battle Mage. I'm going to elect the Purple Sun.
Gotcha.
So he'll be +1 to cast for the rest of the battle for the Purple Sun.
Perfect.
So on a 7 now, I get Purple Sun out,
Yeah,
which
'cause
is
Pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
And because everyone else got nerfed. So I have one guy that's
I'm going to beef out this side, I think.
cool. And this is your last drop?
This is my last drop, so it's just all you from here, bud.
Fantacular.
Just
What's the range of the 3d6 charge spell of your
3d6?
sorcerer?
Uh,
Probably Holy 12. Does that sound about right?
that
or?
sounds about right.
Double check.
Absolutely.
it's a matter of
it
where
is
I'm gonna
wholly
put
within
stuff.
12.
Holy 12?
Holy
Okay,
12.
so Varangard are definitely out.
Yeah.
Which, thank God,
Yep.
because they hit like trucks. Okay, sick. So these boys are deep strike, and I get to put everything else down,
Fun.
which is
and one more back. One's the same. 2 take. Okay. That's how they treat me.
All right, as the boys continue to actually
Yep.
put out their armies, let's actually look at the Slaves to Darkness list.
Oh. Oh no.
Ooh, things are coming in strong.
just because I want to get at least one unbinding.
Of course.
Hey folks, sorry about that. I was taken aback by a little bit of extra noise I wasn't expecting. All right, let's talk about Slaves to Darkness. Currently right now, we got a 2,000 point 3-drop list in the form of Edward's Slaves to Darkness. His general's regiment is a Chaos War Shrine, basically a priest that is going to be casting all sorts of wonderful things. You're going to see Nurgle being a very, very popular take with a lot of Slaves of Chaos armies. Nurgle being the mark giving you a -1 to wound. So everything you see here with the mark of Nurgle will be a -1 to wound. that seems pretty good. And with that Chaos War Shrine, there is Chaos Chosen, and the Chaos Chosen, again, are lots and lots of attacks, high-quality attacks with a big, massive slap damage. Again, with a Mark of Nurgle, Varangard, Fast Mobile Chosen, basically is a one way to look at them. Obviously not as many attacks because there's only 3 of them, but those 3 guys kick out an awful lot of damage, and they have the Mark of Corn. What does that do? It gives a +1 attack. So lots and lots of attacks. We go to Regiment 2. We go to Dark Oath Chieftain on War Steed, Dark Oath Fell Riders, basically running around and hopefully performing battle tactics. Dark Oath Marauders to screen 2 units of them. And then we got a Regiment number 2 with a Chaos Sorcerer Lord. I believe that's the one that gives extra run. That's what it'll do. With the Mark of Slanesh, and then we have Chaos Warriors with a Mark of Corn. All right, let's get back to the guys.
Shooting guys are basically your Dark Oath, eh?
Yes, pretty much. Javelin.
Is it the Cav shoot or do both?
So pretty much the Cav and then both the Marauders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
I believe it's only 10 inches though.
Hey, 10 inches is 10 inches.
Hey.
Don't go there with that.
I didn't say anything. Oh, actually, sorry. That's a mistake. They no longer have shooting, the Marauders.
Little dudes?
Yeah, no, little dudes do not.
They
Just the
don't
Cav.
They don't do. Okay.
I thought they shot. It was my mistake.
Well, that's okay.
You know, get what you can get.
I mean, what are they? 100 points?
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That was a good guess. They serve their purpose. Okay, so that's basically the line. So I'm just gonna pull my 12 inches. Because try to give you a place in the game there, high elf, friggin' elf, and you're messing with me. Okay. You're the guy with all the fun. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, use 4, 5, 6. All right, that's what I want to do. So I give 4 people orders. Okay. And if there's a trooper, they get
no point. You see no point in the model because it's all.
Yeah, it's
Oops.
nope, they all go there.
Apparently I can't end on the tree.
Yeah, because it's unstable.
Then.
Trees really messing with your plans, eh?
No.
No?
It's fine. I mean, +3 to shooting is still fantastic.
Absolutely.
And then the crazy thing about these guys is because like champion, it only says like +1 to attack. The characteristic, they get +1 to their shooting, which is like
Crazy. Yeah.
Thank you.
For free? Oh.
Just for existing. Yeah. It's pretty fun. Okay, so Rune Lord is going down because he's got more fun. So let me double check my prayer range. I'm fairly certain it's Holy 12.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
If it's more than that, then that's broken. If it's less than that, it's probably justified. Prayer Lord. Holy 12. Holy 12. And hurt you. Okay. Hurt you within 18.
18.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, just because Masters of Ballistics needs to be within combat range, which is 3 inches,
Yeah.
let's just make that happen there. Hmm.
You get 5 CD. Oh no, we're tied, right?
Okay with this, actually.
We are tied. We're tied 10-10. Okay. 5 regular. When is the recover?
So the leader of the army is the one with the shield, because he's important and I don't want him to die, so he gets a shield.
Right, right.
Oh, and they burn. Playing takes for 2 wars. Taking 6 wounds now.
But he's got a sweet beard. So.
They all have sweet beards.
They're dwarves. If they don't have a sweet beard, they're out.
So they're still -1 to wound.
Even the women.
Even the women.
Still not.
Oh, so topical for today.
This guy was holding
Unintentionally so.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, now I just have my fun dwarves.
So I can.
All right. Of course, when you're doing something live, or in this case, pre-recorded live, always something goes wrong, but here's us trying to figure it out. In the meantime, though, let's get to another list, and that would be Edward's list, and that would be in the form of cities of, or I should say, Matthew's list, in the form of cities of Sigmar. Now, Matthew has brought a 2,000-point list on the nose, always a phenomenal achievement in and of itself. It says 5 drops, but can be more if he breaks up those regiments. In the first General's Regiment, we have a Sorceress, and that Sorceress has the ability to actually gain an extra bonus to cast. Dark Riders will be there, fast-moving, hail of shots, performing battle tactics, dark shards. If you haven't seen these on the field, just spit out an enormous volume of shots. It's not quality, but it's just buckets. The Executioners, on the other hand, well, the Executioners do crit mortals on 6s, and if they charge, do crit mortals on 5s and 6s. Callus and Toll are just anti-wizard fun and look cool as all heck. And in Regiment number 2, we have a Rune Lord, another priest, with a unit of hammers, and these guys will be absolutely hard as nails, with the capability of being -1 to wound. In Regiment number 3, there's a Battle Mage, because of course, why wouldn't you in this new edition of the game? Wildercore Hunters there to also perform battle tactics. So, yeah, there's a lot happening in cities. On top of all this, they have commands that they get to perform, which is just absolutely tremendous.
So I'm giving you a 9-inch charge, and you have no pluses to charge on
Nope.
these guys, yeah?
Nope. Nothing.
Do I want to move them? 9-inch charge. I think I'll just move outside of your 12. So I just need to be basically 24 away from you.
Yeah.
And I have enough movement to do so.
Yeah. I will let you know that those guys have -1 to hit, just passively for ranged.
Totally fine. Because again, death by 1,000 cuts.
Right.
So I am now outside of 20. I'm now 24 and more than 24 and a half out. So you cannot charge me.
Gotcha.
With those guys, okay? Unless you get the spell off, which you are out of range.
I am definitely without a range.
Okay, cool. Let's have a friggin' awesome game, okay?
Yeah, yeah. So I guess I'll start with the hero phase abilities, which I guess is the prayer and the spellcasting.
Mm-hmm.
So start with the spell. I'm going to be casting demonic speed on the chosen, which that is 7.
7.
That's a 10.
It's a 10. Well, that's your only spell, yeah?
Yeah.
So I might as well try.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have dudes within range and one lady,
course.
so I need an 11. I also got a 10. I have no pluses to unbind, so that is all you.
All right. So the chosen get the speed. So that's the 3d6 when rolling to charge.
Disagree. Okay.
And then and then we're going to chant.
Yep.
With the War Shrine, and surprise, surprise, we're targeting the chosen.
Unless you want to like bank the chant, that'd be great.
Yeah, no. I think we'll target the chosen just in case.
Again, you don't have to declare until you roll, right? So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't have to declare. You don't have to declare anything until it's a success.
Okay.
So you can just roll it and go. I feel like banking that because if you roll like a 3, you can bank it, so you don't have to declare any of that.
Okay.
For fun's sake, we're not 40K. We're not all.
All right.
Adeptus Mechanicus fun.
Have to declare everything
Yeah.
before you do anything.
Gotta do all
All
that.
right. So we'll roll the pair. 4. That's gonna go off.
Yeah, I have nothing to do with that because it's a prayer. So
Perfect.
I should probably move these out of the way, eh? This is the line you cannot cross.
Gotcha.
By the way.
I'm sorry. I think I might try and cross it. And I don't believe I have anything else. So I'm just gonna start. Oh, actually, sorry. I do have one more thing.
Yep.
The ward save from the Sorcerer Lord. I'm going to declare it on the Marauders here, which is just, I believe, a 6.
6 up?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to spend one of my 4 CP, and I'm going to try and.
Deny?
No, I can't deny anything.
okay.
It's just a matter of, do I want to try to like bank some prayer points, or do I want to try and get a endless spell out,
Okay.
which would be amazing.
Sorry, I do have to roll for that, for giving the ward save.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yep. It's on a 3+. And that's a 2. So no ward save on them.
No word save.
No ward save.
Well, that's fun. They move 6
6.
and 3d6 charge.
3d6 charge.
Can you run in charge?
No.
No? Okay. So I think we're okay for right now. Now, does that last until your next turn?
I believe.
Because if that is the case, then that means you get to use it on your counter charge, which is hilarious.
For the rest of the turn.
Rest of this turn,
Rest
so
of
you
this
can't
turn.
use it right now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'm almost thinking I almost don't know if I want to put out a endless spell for you to 3d6 charge and get up the board. So I'm going to chant with my Rune Lord.
Gotcha.
And honestly, whatever I roll, I'm just going to bank.
Okay.
So it's 6, so I'm going to bank 6.
Okay.
Your movement phase, sir.
Okay. I guess I'll start with some of the slower stuff. So the Marauders are going to move 5.
Yep.
We'll start with these guys over here.
Oh. So
All right, as the boys actually continue with their move right now, I want to take the opportunity to go over some rules. And one of the rules we're going to go over is basically an understanding of what we're watching today. And what we're watching today is 2 beautiful men playing a fun game of Warhammer. This isn't about being the perfect game. This is just a window into an activity that's happening in our shop currently right now. So take into consideration, this is not a battle report. These are just guys that are in a league, and what they're doing is they are basically, think of these armies as armies in waiting to get done, awaiting projects. They're trying to get these armies done in over the next 9 weeks, and here is that's what they're basically trying to do. And in that meantime, they hope to get it all done. Let's see if that works. Yes. In the meantime, they're trying to get it all done as it stands right now over the 9 weeks. So here's hoping that they get those projects completed. All right, so we're going to get back to the game. Excuse the moment of silence as we figure out more about the sound.
Flop right there. I'm going to move the Vanguard next. They're going to move just here. Oy.
Of course I couldn't find it because it's hyphenated.
The Warriors are just going to... actually, I'm going to run with the Warriors. So they get 2 extra inches.
Cool.
Just make sure that the other one will make it 6
Just barely on there.
Or do you?
Just gonna ask real quick. Yo, which one of the universal CPs 2? Any of them or no?
One of them is the counter charge.
Counter charges too. So I was right. Sick. I'm learning. Yeah. So counter charge is the 2.
Okay. And then we'll just move these guys up 5. just sort of behind everybody.
No minus. I thought you were going to move the bike back around and try to hammer my own objective. And that way you can go like that.
Okay.
At that point, honestly, like I saw sort of the writing on the walls.
I think we're gonna keep the wizard. We're gonna move him up actually. Move up there. Okay. That's pretty much all my movement. I have a bit of shooting.
Are you in range?
No.
Okay. Sounds good.
So.
Sorry, what was your battle tactic?
Sorry,
I don't think we did that.
No, I don't think we chose them.
Sorry, stream, we're new. Based on like what you've moved, is there anything you can do? Is there anything chaos wise that you can do?
That doesn't show it.
That's fine. I'll open it up. Because I mean, you might want to try to get for the center.
Yeah.
With your moving.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I don't think you're going to be able to get outside of your territory to get. I mean, you could get flank if you want.
Well, I mean,
you'll have to run those guys, which I'm cool. Or well, you can only run one of them. Actually, run both of them. You just got to be wholly within 6 of each board edge and wholly outside of your territory.
Okay.
So I think
I'd have to get like a pretty big run with that. So.
I'm cool with you just going for center and running something. Or you have to have. Oh man, we are the worst people to have on stream.
Here, you know what? Really simple way of checking. They're in here.
Matthew, my man, you are definitely not the worst man to have on stream. Happy to have you both. Everyone's got to start somewhere, and these guys are basically moving through this game and discovering a little bit of it. Both knew how to play, but of course the nerves, much like everything that goes that happens in real life, it's a little bit different when you're in it. We had a little bit of problem sound, so they're certainly not the only one that's screwing up right now. But I think we got it. I mean, it sounds like it's pumping on our end. Now, this is a pre-recorded battle report, or I should say, a stream. So we're hoping to run this while I'm on vacation, basically. So yeah, this will be a scheduled, and although it won't be a live chat, there won't be a lot of how would you say interaction. We do appreciate everyone that is actually coming out to actually watch the stream. So let's get back to the guys, and never be embarrassed about starting every long journey and all that.
And that is, I only need one, right?
No, they'd have to be wholly out.
Wholly out?
Yeah. And then your Dark Oath can, but you'll have to move them this way, right?
Yeah.
So, I think your best bet would be center, and then try to run
The Chosen?
these bros. Unless there's a Chaos one you could do, but I feel like Chaos would be like, let me fight you.
Yeah, it's pretty much if 2 or more enemy units were destroyed, and then take a...
Objective controlled by your opponent, which is this guy.
Yeah, which I'm not
So,
getting there.
I think your best bet would be try for center and try for some massive run rolls on your Chaos. Because you just got to be within 3, right?
Yeah. So those guys already... The Warriors already ran.
They already ran, which didn't really work out for you.
I could run the Chosen and then try and run... Probably not, eh?
You can auto-run one of them for a CP. You might have to forego a point or a battle tactic because I don't think you can get anything based on... Because they move their full movement, yeah?
Yeah, they pretty much used their full movement.
Okay, let's see what we can do for you.
Potentially I could do the Chosen and then move the War Shrine in, but...
Yeah, I mean...
Okay. 1, 2.
Send it in the back.
Yeah, I mean... Roll the Chosen, auto-run the War Shrine if you get within 3 inches of the center.
Yeah.
That would probably be your best bet, so I think that would be the one that you can get.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try
Your
that.
call. But I mean, again, you're going to be scoring a lot of points regardless.
Yeah. So I'll run the Chosen.
Okay. 3, which actually
I think that might get me.
might get you there. Cool. Magnet. 3 inches.
Just there.
Where's the center?
Then center is
You know what? Honestly, I think you're gonna be 30 inches. Gonna be there. And then, oh god, I'm just messing everything up. Yeah, you're good.
okay. So move those guys up. Just try and
Give him your 3.
yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to move the.
Problem is the war shrine might be
A little out.
a little out, so you might have to forego this one, which is honestly, which is probably fine because you are super tanky anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can probably live most of the shots. Yeah.
I mean, it was a rough battle tactic for the first round because you are so slow,
Yeah.
and you were pretty conservative on the back.
Yeah.
You weren't right up on the line, which you might have been able to get
If I had
flanks.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
I'm okay with
look,
this.
there's so many points to be had where I think you're fine because I mean you're gonna get.
So what's your battle tactic then?
I will declare it when it's my turn.
All right. So that's pretty much everything I can do.
'Kay.
No shooting.
Not gonna run anything. I would assume not because
No.
you are fine.
Yeah. All right. So I'll pass it.
All right, so
Okay.
going through the school of hard knocks is Mr. Edward. Yeah, always when you're building a list, guys, you want a plan in motion. You don't want to just put models that are cool, although that is a great way to build an army. You want to position some models to actually have jobs. Always build the list with a purpose. I think you could have easily set up for a flanks with Varangard and the Dark Oath horses. He had to take that into consideration. This is one of his first few games, and Edward is so far loving painting fantasy, loving building and collecting, and so far I think it's just in time he'll get it.
Will be my base hit, which is I believe it's 3s and 4s, which is hilarious. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, 3s and 4s. So I'll be 3s and 3s.
Okay.
And I will have +1 rend because I am anti-infantry.
Of course.
They haven't moved, so I get an extra shot.
Yeah.
So I get 61 shots.
All right. Let me grab this.
So this is 40,
Yeah.
and I have small hands, so I'm gonna have to roll a couple extra dice in here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'll roll that one in a minute. That was rough.
Wow.
So that's gas, and if you see any that I don't pick up, by all means, say you're a dirty cheater and
Slander your name.
slander my name, which is fine because I'm really good at doing that myself. I think I'm good. So that was 40. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Another
14,
21.
18. So this is 18. And I'll just grab 3 more of these little guys. Sure.
Sure.
I was not prepared for this many.
You made the list.
I did make the list, yeah, but I'm not smart.
Ah.
Joke's on you. You thought I knew what I was doing.
Lots of 6s. Lots of 6s.
Yeah, no crits though, so that's okay.
Just one.
One more 2, yeah. And then this will be 3s.
All right.
This might be a roll this twice kind of a thing too. Small hand syndrome, guys. Don't eat your vegetables, kids.
Drink your milk.
Drink your milk. Nah, that's just bone density. Nobody cares about that.
Hey, definitely do not.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Sorry?
Love to see it.
Yeah, that was... Wow, look at all those ones.
Ah,
That's a fun time.
one time for me.
Well,
Absolutely.
yeah. It's okay. It's still Death by 1,000 cuts.
So Matt's part of a team called Beauty Hammer, and he currently is showcasing how good their dice are, which is to say word on the street is not very good.
And there's one more. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 3. There was 1, 2 in there, but I did knock it to flip it over. Okay. So, sorry.
How many is that, sorry?
That would be 23, I think it was. Okay. Let's just say 21 and have fun with it.
So that's 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21?
And this is -1 rend.
Okay. So I believe that puts me on 4. So...
I'll kill a couple.
Yeah, definitely kill at least 1.
Oh, thank God!
You kill 2, actually. Lovely.
Well, these are ones.
Oh, those are all 1s.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are GW mini dice, which means skulls are bad.
Yeah, so you kill 3 and then a bit.
3 a bit. You know what? For a CP, I'm okay with that because each Chosen that goes down, that's
pretty good.
A lot of attacks and not fun. Cool. All right.
Alright. I'll take this guy, we'll take that guy, we'll take that guy. And then this guy is left on 1.
And that is a prime example of, even when you roll not all that great, volume. Yeah, you got a great save, but can you save against 20, 30, 40 wounds? It's just, this list is, Dark Shards are just an incredible, incredible unit. Weirdly, one of the best units for range in the game. Not because they're super accurate, but for whatever reason they have 1 rend. I have no idea why. But yeah, it's a good enough quality with a high volume that just gets the job done. By the way, this was on Edward's turn. Basically, Matt did covering fire on Edward's turn. So he lost 2 Chosen on his own turn, which stings a little bit.
Because Callus and Toll might be going on a suicide mission, but it'll get me a battle tactic.
Because it does explode. So there's a possibility that it's a down. Put a 12 24-inch crater.
Yeah, but the thing is, am I gonna? Well, I have over here, right?
Yeah.
So.
But it's done.
Just behind that guy.
As much as I.
So if I'm outside of 9 on him, I'm just gonna use these
Yeah.
super quick. And then 9 this way, which would be there. So I think I'm safe there. I could just deploy here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to do the order tactic of killing one of your heroes.
Sure.
I don't have to declare, I don't think.
Okay.
If I do, I'm going for your sorcerer.
Of course.
How many wounds is he?
Not that many. He's probably around. He's 5 wounds.
Okay, and a 5-up save?
4 up save, and then he also gets the 6 up ward from the War Strider.
That's okay, because I'm double damage on him.
Oh, forgot about the ward save.
Because he's a wizard, and I don't like them because I'm a witch hunter.
Yes.
Just let me double check. I just don't want to.
Stop it.
Yeah, see, dirty cheater, Matt. Okay, so I just got to go on this strip here, right?
Pretty much.
That's fine. That's fine. So I can go.
Is it just the 2 of them, or is it everybody?
Nope, that's gonna be every guy there.
Okay. So like in that little bubble there.
Basically, this bubble, I'll still be able to get them.
Yeah.
Get them there.
You'll be fine.
I basically board edge, but I think they're going on a suicide mission. So yeah, so I'm gonna pick the order battle tactic to slay your tyrant. You dirty, dirty tyrant.
No.
I don't know why I moved my sorceress, but that's cool. I'll put her back here just for the sake of
Okay.
wherever she was. Sick. So slay the tyrant. I have a 6 on my charge up goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fun because I have a dope prayer lore where I can boost my shooting to basically be what these guys are
Oh, no.
for these guys.
Oh no.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so spells.
Yes.
Do I have any hero phase stuff to declare? No.
I believe in you, sort of.
Man, I wish I put my. This is probably dumb. So 14, I can't even do it unless I give them the 3d6 speed of the twin-tailed comet, which is fun. These guys are not in your general's red, Jay.
No. No, they're in the sorcerers.
That's fine. Okay, spells. So I think I'm gonna. So from the sorceress, she is wholly out of that. So from my battle mage, I'm going to cast Twin Tail Comet, which gives me an extra die on charge. So I'll have 3d6 charge. Basically what you have, but not heretic.
But cool.
But no, not cool.
Not cool?
No, order's not cool.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like the.
No, because
Twin Tail-
actually, if you really think about it, you guys are the actual good guys.
Yeah.
Order is just too like no,
No.
no. So,
Yeah, he's only taking one. He's got
spell lore.
the other guy died.
Speed of the Twin Tail Comet goes off on a 7. I have no pluses to cast on that.
Okay. In the box.
In the box, great, because I failed. Oops, sorry. The box.
There you go.
That was an 8.
Can I deny this?
Of course you can. You're in range, for sure. You have 1 unbind. I have 2 spells.
Okay. You're gonna be casting another spell, huh?
I am going to be casting another spell. To be honest with you, I don't know what other spell I'm going to do. That's actually...
Do I know where you're targeting this, or are you just throwing it out there?
you do not.
Okay.
I knocked the camera on the dice. Sorry, Lionel.
I'll
My
wait
big
till
hands.
I'll wait till the next spell.
Okay. Lionel came out in a rage.
Just tell me the.
Okay, so I'm going to use her ability
Yeah.
to give +1 to cast.
So where was that 3d6 going?
It's on my executioners.
Gotcha.
I really messed it up. Lionel's come out twice.
You're telling me there's a chance.
I just need to double check the range on that ability.
Oh my God, he's a champ.
Oh, that was loud. Wholly within 6, or not wholly within 6 of a dark elf unit.
Okay.
So I am within 6 of them.
Yeah.
So on a 3+, or sorry, on a 4+, I take a 1 model dies on a 4+.
Okay.
I'll roll it in a sec.
Just roll it there for now.
Okay, I'll roll it here for now. I do not. That's a 2, so
Okay.
no elf dies.
No elf dice.
Yeah, I got really mad at that camera because of that one. Get out of here. So I'm +1 to cast.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Purple Sun,
Yeah.
and it'll be on a 7.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go in there and roll because he has a better chance of like maybe killing that.
Do I roll it on the table, or do I roll it in the thing?
No, keep
Okay.
it on the table until it's done.
That
So
is a 12.
that is a 13, good sir,
Oh, yeah. I
because I'm +1 to cast.
definitely can't deny that.
Okay.
I should have denied the other one.
In hindsight, you didn't know,
Yeah.
right? So
Better than the normal guys.
Man,
Yes, which is ridiculous that they didn't.
big purple sun.
Purple Sunning. Okay. Now, on the bright side, I don't get to move that guy in my turn because I
Yep.
just cast him.
Yep.
But I like having him out on the table, and I just closed my move goal on my Apple Watch. So
Lovely.
that's awesome. I don't know why I just said that. Okay.
Do you have any other hero stuff?
So spellcast,
Yeah.
and I'm going to prayer my Rune Lord.
Yep.
I get to roll, and then decide what I feel like doing, if I feel like banking anything or not.
Yeah.
It's a 5, so that will be a 10 plus. So I'm going to buff my shooting on my unit of purple dark shards.
Okay.
So they will have +1 to hit and wound because it's a 10 plus prayer.
Right.
And I lose those chanting,
Okay.
which is nice. I like rolling a 6 on the first one. Okay, don't punch that, eh? Don't do that. Sorry.
Even their priests are
This is why we can't have nice things, eh?
Yeah. People hitting cameras.
So yeah, if it's a 10 plus, I get to. It's originally hit +1 to hit, but if it's a 10 plus, it's +1 to hit and wound.
Gotcha.
So these bros are going to be +1 to hit and wound. Movement phase.
Yes.
I have some orders to potentially issue.
Yeah.
But I don't think I need to because I'm all in range to shoot them. So I don't think my bros need to really do anything,
No.
which is fun. Okay, let's just start. I don't think I need to, because I would rather. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to spend the order on himself
Okay.
to give him 3-inch move.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna order anything.
This would be a good time to chit chat about one of the coolest things that Cities has as a battle trait are basically orders. They have the capability of issuing a move-like order in a movement phase, which grants a unit an extra 3-inch move. In the combat phase, the ability to give a 5 up board, but also strike last, so that it does come at a cost. But if they're Dwarden, which those dwarves definitely are, they will also get a -1 to hit, which is really, really sweet. In any particular charge phase, they could give an additional attack to a unit. And in any shooting phase, each time a target uses a shoot ability this phase, if all of its attacks are targeted the same enemy unit, after that ability has been resolved, roll a dice. If the result is equal to or less than the number of models in the enemy unit that were slain by the shooting attack this phase, the enemy has the strike last. So it could add almost like a suppressing fire to a unit, to one particular unit, which is just, these are all just really cool abilities that the whole army has access to, which is probably one of the reasons why their scrolls are relatively tame. But I'm going to say relatively because some of these scrolls, especially when it comes to the elves, are actually really, really quite good.
Beginning of movement, I'm going to drop Callus and Toll.
Absolutely.
That's just the dog. Nobody cares about
No,
that.
the dog, the Griffhound.
Thank you.
These are really cool looking models.
I love this set. It's just a shame. I think that's good, eh? I
Yeah,
might
it
have
looks good.
nudged that. Actually, what I might do is this. Just give me 9 from this guy, and I should be okay. Looks like I'm out.
Good. You're looking good.
Okay, I think I'm good there.
Yeah, you're good pretty much everywhere else.
Cool. So Callus and Toll is going to also issue the move order.
Of course, 3 inches.
3 inches, but because it's a human issuing it to a human, they get another human within range also gets to get the 3-inch move.
Okay. Oh, okay, so Callus and Toll are issuing it to themselves.
Yep.
Right? And then they're issuing it to their entourage?
Yep.
Gotcha. Funny how that works, huh?
I mean, it's fun because orders are great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is that. And then they also...
Some absolutely tricky tech play. After destriking, you have to drop outside of 9 of the enemy, and all of a sudden now he shrinks it down by 3 inches. That's basically a 7-inch charge to the target he was aiming for, and that target is that wizard. So he's aiming to actually smoke that wizard and potentially smoke the wizard with shooting and potentially charge the priest on that war shrine. Well, we'll see what happens.
So I have 2 CP left.
Yeah.
How much CP do you have left? So we have 9 so far.
And you have all of the CP left.
Yes.
So that's fun.
Yeah, fun.
Sorry, I do find in this edition, because coherency is so different,
Yep.
I do not use movement trays, but I'm also a terrible human being.
That's fair.
It's fair.
I don't mind.
That I'm a piece of crap. I'm going to... Oh, goodness. I think I need to auto-run something.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Or do I forego the extra attack on these guys and just move them? And then there'll be 2 shots apiece. So it'll be 41 shots instead of 61.
Less dice to roll.
Which is great for my small hands. You know what? You raise a valid point, good sir.
Of course, of course.
I hate that I'm small. The orders are... I just want to double check the wholly within range, because if it's wholly within 12, I'm definitely going to have to move my dark shards and then auto run my lady here.
Well, she hasn't ordered yet, has she?
She has not. No, he ordered her to move 3 inches up a little bit
Yep.
to try to get her into range to do that fun stuff.
Yep.
Nope, that's not the one I want. Wholly within 12, yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the dark shards up there 6.
Okay.
Forego the extra
shot.
attack,
Yep.
and then have fun.
Perfect.
So, yeah, I think I need to, because
Possibly. But I think I need to take a chance.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
If they don't have the extra attack, which is fine. If I get her in range to issue the order, which is wholly 12, she gets to give them an extra attack.
Oh no.
Which, if they charge, they get on 5s.
Yep.
They do lots of mortals. On 5s, they do their crit mortal.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just.
It doesn't move, so it doesn't have to be.
So that's 12 inches from here.
Okay. I think
And she moves 6. That's her regular movement. But if I auto run her, or if I run her, she will have more range. Yes, I like more range. So I'm just going to give her space.
Is good.
So with prayer, I get +1 outside of 3 yes, three mortals. Just outside of 3.
So I don't think I need to use the CP on her
Okay.
to auto run her.
Okay.
So I'm just going to run her
Okay.
5 inches.
Wow.
So I don't think she can even go that far. She can go into here.
Tucked in nicely.
Battle Mage. They're fine. You have 2 dudes on that point. Are they plus to their control score other than the fact that they have a banner? So there'll be 3 on the point?
I am the Legion of Chaos, which gives me, I believe, +2 when I'm trying to contest.
Okay. So they will be 5?
Yeah.
Essentially? Okay. So...
I believe it's to the unit, so...
Yeah, so it'll be, so they're +1 because they have a banner, or, yeah, banner, and then +2 because they're your sub-faction.
Yeah.
So they're currently 5 on the point,
Yeah.
if I'm remembering correctly. So, let me see. Dark Riders are control 1. So I don't know if I'm going to get that point. But you got 2 dudes. I could get them. See, here's the thing. I might have goofed myself.
You goofed yourself?
Well, no, yes and no. Like, I just needed to get to the point. I mean, I'm gonna get my battle, hopefully gonna get my battle tactic. If I don't kill him, I'm really sad.
It would be very funny.
No, it's not funny. That's rude. Don't be rude.
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
I mean, it's really funny. You're a crap. So they move 5 inches. I could auto run them 11. Yep, I goofed. So I'm just gonna try to shoot those guys. I'm not gonna get any of the border sides unless I run some dark shards. But at that point, I'm just putting my stuff in for a bad time.
Yeah. Because the Varangard are right there.
The Varangard are right there, which is a bad time. I mean, I could just shoot the crap out of the warrior. Are they 2 wounds apiece?
Yeah, 2 wounds of each.
Okay. Well, these guys are gonna have to move their 5 anyways.
I love the lime green on those guys.
I did not enjoy painting this color because
No?
it's so thin.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like if I goof one time because I'm also doing like a dark gray, it's like, oh no, I need to do 7 more layers of the yellow to get rid of that dark gray.
Yeah.
So they've moved. I'm going to. Oh.
He won't read it probably because he doesn't cast the. Because he doesn't need the reroll because he.
Position the dwarves?
So we're gonna do him first.
Problem is I can't.
That's my battle tactics, which is good.
I kind of just want to shoot the crap out of you and then nerf you pretty good if I can.
What's the Purple Sun's range?
I have to be in within 3 of you to have your -1 to save.
Okay.
And I can't move it right now because I summoned it on my turn.
Right.
In hindsight, I probably could have.
What's the save?
If I just shoot, so there's 10 there, 20 wounds, 3 up save.
Yep.
Whoa, swearing is fun.
My thinking is, we can focus the general and kill the general.
Well, you know what? Oh, they only moved 10, I think. Sorry.
You're good.
Right now, Maddie, I think, is just worried about losing his castle of basic dark shards, that bottom corner. So he could fade him back, but he doesn't want to move him because he doesn't want to lose a shot. So he's being a little. He wants his cake and he wants to eat it too at the same time. So that would be, well, what he's doing right now is what I would probably do. Would be to drop a screen of Dark Riders. But doesn't look like he's actually doing that. He's positioned to cap that objective. I'll double check to see what the Warriors OC is, but the cav is probably 2 apiece. It looks to me like he only has 2 cav on there. So assuming the Chaos Warriors are 1 each, he would nab that objective. Now, at the end of Matt's turn here, or movement, Edward would get a chance to redeploy anywhere. He could go anywhere. And one of the greatest places he could go is actually that unit of Chaos Warriors to just make sure he doesn't take that objective. This is interesting. He's moving part of his castle up. Those Vanguard that are behind that basically sandstone plinth you see to the right of your screen are probably going to whip around, well, potentially next turn, depending on how priority goes, and smash into the side of those Dark Riders, and hoping to clip those Dark Shards. If he clips the Dark Shards in the new format, or in the new, I should say, AoS 4.0, they will not be able to shoot because they'll be engaged. Now, he is moving some dwarfs, I see, in that direction, I guess in anticipation of that happening, because he wants to crack back, I guess, with the hammers. They will mix it up, that's for sure. Let's see how many... Oh, reconsidering? No, he just moved the priest by accident. So he definitely is feeling the pressure from those Vanguard. If Edward has the presence of mind, he should move those Chaos Warriors into that circle and potentially deny him that primary. But by moving closer, it does make it easier for Matt to charge him. I'm not sure how much he cares about that, though that cav is not, if I remember correctly, are not spectacular in hand-to-hand combat, and Dark Shards are definitely not spectacular in hand-to-hand combat. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how many are alive. There's a bucket of shots, an absolute avalanche of missiles that are going to be hitting those warriors in the next little bit. So we'll see.
But I don't have to because they're already plus 1
Right.
prayer, so.
And they're already making like 61 shots too. So.
Yes.
If any friendly units have been destroyed during this battle, take the friendly fire starter within 12 to get an effect.
Oh, okay.
And then, so it's just on the board wide.
Oh, so it's board, that's even dumber.
But it's unit sum off.
All my hands
It is
go.
better than what you had. So right now you're counting
So these will be 2s and 3s.
Okay, so they're just damaged.
2s are good.
But they are.
Oh wow.
Covering fire. And it actually meant a lot for a couple of die here.
probably less than
One more one.
One in the corner there.
One more one.
Looks good.
And 3s.
would have made it a little bit.
Don't uppercut it.
He would have had half them in the unit.
Oh, that's a razor. That's nice.
Are you shooting anything else into these warriors?
I don't know.
Okay.
These guys can shoot.
Yeah.
I will see what
It used
happens.
to be model to model.
This is the majority of the attacks.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was playing it as ahead of the 12 of him.
3s.
And then models. At some point, this building wise, it might be good to let it come.
Because if I hurt a lot of them, then I might just try to pop off a couple wounds on your Vanguard.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Suicide them and then 2 units of right, and then 2 units of 20.
12 at neg 1.
Okay.
Just based on how many.
Also, I actually, hold on, they didn't move and I only rolled 40 something, so I owe you 20 more die.
Yeah. That was 12 you just went through?
Yeah, 12 just went through. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Because that's the unit that didn't move. Sorry, dudes.
You're
I'm
okay.
going to put Carl.
Coral. And 3s. An extra 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 24 at negative.
And they're 1 damage each, right?
1 damage piece, yeah.
I think I'd like to all out defense here.
Okay, I'm cool with it right now, but you have to declare it before I do
sorry.
it. I'm cool with it right now,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's fine.
Apologies. You said 24?
24. Give two guys there.
Thank you. So these are 3s. So that's 1, 2, then?
Okay. Oh man, you're lucky I let you do it.
Oh man.
You owe me.
You're right.
Okay.
So Matt's absolutely right. You do not get the ability to watch how many wounds your opponent does and then decide to go all out defense. So it's nice of Matt to allow Edward to do that. Again, Edward, brand new player, getting comfortable with the rules. He'll at least give him a chance once.
So this is 4s and 4s.
Yep.
How many CP? So did I spend any to auto run? I did not. So I still have 2 left. And you spent 1 for.
Thank you.
No worries. 4s and 4s. I will all out attack my Dark Riders.
Okay.
So they don't So they don't benefit from all out defense this shot.
Okay.
So 6s are crit 2. So I add a dice for every 6.
Okay.
Which was 1. So
2.
2. So that and that.
Yep.
This goes, and
You're on 4s or 3s?
so I'm on 3s now because I've all out attack.
Okay.
And then 4s to wound.
Yep.
Sick. 3.
Okay.
No rend. So you're 3s.
Any rend?
No rend. Sorry.
On 3s side. Yeah.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Okay, this unit of 20 is going to go into your chosen. That's going to be 41.
Only 41.
I definitely can't hold on to all of those. So this will be 2s and 3s because they are infantry, or they are in your bros detachment there. Gas the 1s. See what I mean about death by 1,000 cuts? My shooting phase is like 98 minutes.
I don't think it's 1,000 cuts. I think it's just like drop a bomb near them.
Oh wait, that was 2s. That's fine. I probably pulled a couple 2s, but that's okay. I need to pay attention. And 3s. Either way, if it was just 2s, it's still a good roll. So. So 3s.
Yep.
The sheer volume of shots is just absolutely impressive. I know this. I, in fact, played against Cities a little while back with my Magakin, and it's still just so very impressive. Death by 1,000 pinpricks, really. Just, wow.
Yeah.
You said 20?
20.
Okay. On 4s, and then I have a war dog. Oh man. Oh man.
See, it's paying me back for me letting you all out defense.
Yeah, immediately. Jeez. Okay, 6 a point.
Yep. Sometimes it pays to be nice.
All right.
That was good.
Not bad.
Save 3 on that one. So, but I did flush off a couple.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then the guy that's on 1 dies.
Okay.
So 4.
4 died.
Yeah.
Solid attacks. Okay.
Not bad. Okay.
1, 2,
And then 4.
6. So
Man, oh man.
12. So my Wildercorp are going to go into your cavalry over there.
Gotcha.
So the regular hunting crossbows, it'll be 18-inch range because of my sub-faction. So it'll be 4s and 4s, neg 1 rend 1 damage.
Remember the -1 to hit? On the...
Is it just a melee or is it
It's
just...
2 ranged, I believe. Only 2 ranged.
Oh, that'd be sick. I'll roll and then we can double check while I'm rolling for the sake of time.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 shooting only.
Sick. Good thing I rolled a bunch of 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
So this is 4s.
Yes.
So 5s and 4s. So now 4s to wound. 2, neg 1.
Okay. So I believe that's them on 6s.
Yep.
Okay. So both fail 2.
Okay, just 1 damage apiece, so one's got 1 wound left,
Okay.
I think, because most cav have 3.
Yeah.
And then the ballista is 5s and 3s.
Okay.
1 and 3s. Oh, God. Sorry, Lionel.
Man.
It was a 4.
He's gonna come out and yell.
He's
at
going to
you.
come out and freak out. Don't do that anymore. I'm just going to throw from the side.
Okay.
It was a 4.
So just 1.
1 at neg 2, d3 damage. So it'll go straight
no,
through.
Yeah.
D3 damage.
So
I'm
just
going to roll it and then put it right up against the camera. 1 damage.
Okay.
1
So it just
damage.
kills the 1 guy.
Matt making my life difficult. The only guy who touches the camera a gajillion times. But he pretty good instincts. He positioned it pretty well. Not too shabby. Good recovery, Matt. Good recovery.
Yeah, so 1 dude will die.
Yep.
Good job, Wildercorp Hunter. Shot. Everybody. So now Callus and Toll will shoot into your...
Sorcerer Lord.
No. I'm going to shoot into your
My big guy.
big guy because I have to kill him in melee.
No. My big guy.
Yeah, so I have to kill your bro in melee, sorry.
Okay.
Because that's the battle tactic, sadly.
Gotcha.
Callus and Toll, they have 3 shots apiece.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. 3s and 3s. He's a priest, not a wizard, yeah?
Yes.
So I don't get extra rend on him.
Okay.
But I do have double damage on him because he's a priest.
Oh no.
So 3s and 3s, neg 1 rend.
Okay.
Try to do it like absolute sideways. And 3s. So 3 at neg 1.
Okay. So it's gonna be on 5s. Save 1.
Okay, so that would be 4 damage on him.
I do have the ward save.
Yep, sounds good.
So 6s.
Uh-huh.
So it's only gonna be 3 going through.
Okay, cool.
Put them down to 11.
Okay. So, that is all of my shooting.
Okay.
Would you like to return fire on any of your shooting, which is just your horses?
No, because I don't think they're in range with anything.
Okay.
Let me double check that, but no.
Okay.
That was a real punishing shooting phase. Yeah, those chosen going down to 3. I mean, those guys will still kick out a lot of damage, but my goodness, that was just a horrendous volume of fire.
Oh no.
You know what? Let me double check that, because that looks definitely way more than 6. Because I had that bro. I'm probably going to re-roll that. There's a 6.
Definitely a little bit more than
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need probably to get within half an inch, probably a 7.
7. Looks like.
Okay, so I'm going to re-roll that. So my last CP is spent to re-roll that.
Okay.
That
There
was
you
my
go.
7. Okay.
Pays off, I guess. plan?
His bros, I'm just going to try to charge them and see where they end up.
Sure. So they're going to need like a 9?
9 to him. What about the Warforger? Or the, sorry.
War Shrine?
8?
8.
Okay. It's 5.
Okay.
So they're out. Dark Riders?
Yep. Into...
Don't know yet.
Gotcha.
10. Probably gonna loop around and not be in range of his Vanguard.
No, my Vanguard.
I would have really liked Matt to not do what he just did.
Not even.
Not sure what those Dark Riders are really going to do to Chaos Warriors other than get stuck in.
Try.
It would have been much better to drop a line and screen out his basically castle of Dark Shards against those Vanguard. But maybe he realizes they're so fast and mobile that it doesn't matter. It was definitely a bit of a pickle when closing in on that unit with everything that he just did. So maybe he's just forgoing, he's just not caring. All right, so those Executioners, looks like they just made a charge. Just to remind you, when Executioners have crit mortals, but when they charge, those mortals crit on 5s and 6s. Yeah, those Chosen are probably history. With the new 3-inch reach for engagement in AoS 4, after a pile-in, those Executioners are just going to kick out a ton of dice.
What's his profile?
Just a little bit.
What's his profile?
Let me... He is 3 attacks on 4s, and then 3s. Rend 1, D3 damage each.
4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Rend 1, D3 damage apiece.
Yeah.
And 2 attacks?
3 attacks.
3 attacks?
3 attacks.
Oh my goodness.
A little punchy.
Crazy. Yeah, so that's all my combat.
I would like to countercharge.
Sure.
This might be a little weird. I'd like to countercharge the War Shrine.
Whatever you want to do, man.
All right, I'm gonna countercharge the War Shrine into Callista.
Don't roll snake eyes.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
You did not roll snake eyes. You rolled a 9.
So we're just gonna shift back.
Sounds good.
All right.
He's hitty, eh?
Yeah, he's a
So
little hit.
I think what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna activate. Do you have any? So I'm gonna issue the order for these guys to get +1 to attack.
Okay.
Because she has not issued one yet.
Okay.
And that is all the orders I'm going to issue.
I would like to activate the double
Try to fight
attack.
twice with
Yeah.
them? Okay. If they don't die.
If they don't die.
I think
So that countercharge puts Matt in a bit of a pickle. The Witch Hunters to the north of the screen that just charged Mage and got countercharged by that War Shrine represent his battle tactic. The Executioners that just charged the Chosen represent a really valuable unit. He is now going to have to choose which one of those he's going to activate. I'm guessing he's going to go for his battle tactic.
Oh no.
3s and 4s.
Pretty good.
4s. Oh, he is gonna live. So I don't get my battle tactic.
Just one?
Just one at -2.
That puts him at a 6. That's a 5, and then 2 damage?
4 damage.
4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 6 up 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take 3.
I should have shot him with one dude.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I don't get my battle tactic from it, which is probably not good.
Not
Okay,
great.
your activation.
I think Callus and Toll are pretty much dead there, so I'm going to activate those Chosen.
You don't know that.
You're right. You could all at defense.
No, I can't. I have no CP.
Oh, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I'm looking at the wrong.
Tell my girlfriend that.
When you're right, you're right.
Yep.
All right.
God, I hope she doesn't watch this. I'm telling her I'm not on stream.
Okay. So 9 attacks from the chosen.
Yes, sir.
Crits are mortals. And then they have +1 to wounds. They're going to be 3s and then 2s. So that is 3.
How much damage did they have?
2 each.
So that'd be 6 damage.
Okay.
So that'll be 6 dudes dead.
So I drop 1.
I'm gonna read a plan. 5? Oh, here.
Like move or charge?
And then these will be on 2s to wound. Okay, drop 2.
How much rend?
These are rend 1.
Rend 1? So 5s? Yep. And just 3, eh? Or 2?
3.
3. So 4 more die. Ouch.
They really
Half
are.
the unit.
Not bad for 3 chosen. And that couldn't have gone worse for Matt. Not only did he not complete his battle tactic, but he lost over half of his unit of executioners. Now the executioners are going to swing. Hopefully they tear down a couple of chosen for payback. But dropping the battle tactic, losing half a very valuable unit. Oof.
Okay. 3s and 4s.
Okay.
So that'll be 10, 11 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 3s and 4s. Neg 1 rend 2 damage.
Okay.
Ooh. Take that. So that is 4 at neg 1.
4 at neg 1. Okay. So that's going to be a force. Okay.
6 damage.
Jeez. So it's going to be killing 3.
Okay, and then the 10. The horse
Yeah.
is
companions.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Don't worry, this is just 5s and 3s. So
Not bad.
if I spike this, that's hilarious.
I'm not sure Edward remembered his -1 to wound. I'm pretty sure those warriors have Mark of Nurgle.
Roll attacks.
Should
3s. 4, no rend.
4?
Yep.
Okay. So on 3s.
Double strength.
So I'm just dropping 1 here.
Just 1 damage.
So one of these guys, someone. Okay.
Okay.
activation?
Your activation.
Okay. I guess we'll go over and smash Callus and Toll
Okay.
with the War Shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we'll start with the Sacrificial Blade, just 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Not bad, not
Nice.
bad. So 3s again. Okay.
1. Rend.
Rend 1.
Okay, so this is a 5 up.
Yep.
Good.
There you go. Okay. And then I have some the fists on the ogres that are carrying it.
Okay.
So 6 attacks on 4s.
Here you go.
Not bad.
You beat me with my own dice.
And then on 3s. And then no rend. That's all of them.
4. No rend, so 4s.
Yep.
Takes 1 damage.
2.
2 each.
2 each.
Okay, so 1 dies
Oh wow.
and 1 takes a wound
Okay.
because they're 5 wounds apiece. I don't know, just because I painted him better. Doesn't matter, they have the same profile. Okay, I'm gonna go with my executioners.
Yeah.
So they're all in. That'll be 10. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 10. So it'll be 31 attacks because I gave them the order.
Yep.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 10 plus 1 because of the leader.
Gotcha.
So it is probably 4s and 3s because of elves. Threes and 4s.
3s and 4s.
Yep, 3s and 4s. Fishing for 5s for mortals.
That would be -1 to wound when you get to wound because of Mark on
So 3s and 5s then. Sorry, I'm so sorry because I issued that order on elves. I think I get +1 to hit, so maybe 2s and 5s now. I'm happy I remembered that before I threw the dice and uppercutted the camera again. Nope, that's not it. Battle traits. Yeah, so I add 1 to hit rolls if I'm an elf,
Okay.
which I am. So 2s and 5s.
Okay.
And 5s to hit are mortals.
Oh.
2, 4, 6,
And then 1 more.
7 mortals.
7 mortals. So that'll instantly kill 2 and leave 1 on 2 wounds.
Okay, and then 2s. So I need 5s now.
Yeah.
So I have how many? You have 1 with 2 wounds left?
Yes.
Oh man, come on, more than 5s. Okay. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Yep, 6 at -1.
Okay. So on 4s. That's gonna be 1 save.
Okay, so all those. What's the range of the aura?
It's 12 inches, holy.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure because you did charge back.
Yep.
So
So that how much damage each? 2?
1.
1 each?
Yeah. Yeah. So you and me 5 wards.
6 is.
He's
okay.
dead.
He's dead.
Okay. So like, just 1 wound.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay, so you don't get to strike me twice.
Yep.
So that's all my combat.
So then I have 2 more activations.
Yes.
So we'll do the warriors. I guess is pile in yet?
You can do whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, but yes, you can pile in.
So, all right. So we'll start making their attacks, which are 2 attacks each. So it's gonna be 10. And then 3s and 3s. Any minuses, anything like that? Okay. So 3s.
Not that fancy.
6s are auto wounds.
Auto wounds?
Auto wounds.
Look at you being a night hunt.
So that's gonna be 1. We drop 2 here. 3s again. Let's go. That's all. Sorry.
No, all
not
but-
this one. All but one.
So that is 6.
Rend 1, damage 1.
Okay, well,
Sorry, that's 7.
7. Okay. Okay, so 5s.
Yes.
So 1 dude dies, and 1 takes a wound, or the unit takes a wound.
Okay.
I will put it.
And we will go to the sorcerer one.
Nope, I'm not. I'll do this guy.
Who's doing 3 attacks, wounds on 4s. Or sorry, hits on 4s, wounds on 3s. That is 2 going through.
Nice.
And then 3s. That's 1. That is Rend 1, I believe.
Goes through.
Okay. D3 damage.
Okay.
Hopefully this kills. That's a 3 damage.
3, and he's taken how many?
He has 1.
Okay, so he's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
They are 5 wounds apiece.
All right.
If you don't mind ticking that up to a 4, that would be phenomenal. Thank
There you
you. So end of turn.
go. Yep.
On a 3+, these guys get to do their ability, which is a retreat and D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
I get to do it. So D3 mortal wounds for 3.
Oh. That kills 2. Kill that guy.
And then I'm just gonna. They get to do their full movement out of that because it's their retreat.
Gotcha.
Which is great because I have taken that point.
Yes.
I am still very much behind because I didn't. Well, I mean, you and I both dropped a battle tactic, but you were able to score that point.
Yeah.
Cool.
Score this one, which is just
One border and then my own. So 1 border and my own. So you are up. You are up. 4, yeah, you're up 5-3. Okay. What a great scoring game. Okay, we get to do priority, good sir.
Oh, yes.
3.
Oh, 4.
Okay,
I will go first.
sounds good. So we are. So I am the underdog, which I get ACP.
Yes. Okay. 4 battle tactic.
Yes, we got to do that now.
Let's see. Sorry, let me just look at the battle tactics rule.
Sounds good.
I will choose Offering of Carnage, which is the Chaos specific one.
What does that do?
It's basically I need to kill 2 enemy units.
Oh.
I believe that's what it says.
I think that's what we get evaporated.
Let's see here. Yeah, you complete this a battle type to the end of your turn if 2 or more enemy units were destroyed this turn.
Because it only happens in my.
Offering of Carnage.
Okay.
No, because
Okay.
the unit that I did it to was.
It's not a bad recovery, Dad.
Oh, it's close, eh?
But stop hitting the damn
I can't help that I'm animated. Sorry. Close game. I mean, like, we both
Yeah.
dropped a battle tactic. And
Yeah.
it's still, like, relatively close, which is fun.
I think so. Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Taking those chosen out was a big deal. in
That
my
was a
opinion.
lot of shots into them.
I had to. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, they're nasty.
Which is
right?
a little
So-
scary now because that can go anywhere now,
But
basically.
friggin' Callus and Toll were great.
Yeah.
You're out of my list. So your hero phase,
Yes.
fun.
So we'll start with the spell.
Mhm.
I think I might just try and blast you here.
Blast me.
Yeah, blast you. I will try and Spike Tongue Curse,
Sounds disgusting.
which is on a 5.
Okay.
Roll on the table.
Yes, sir. Okay. Casting attempt is okay. That is a 9.
It's a 9. Well, I'm gonna try to unbind it because I have way more unbinds than you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, Matt. Don't uppercut it. So I need a 10. That is a 4. So you get to weird tongue me.
Inflict 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, it's dead.
Here, I'll,
Wow, you did so much. I'm so happy I spent 18 hours in one day to paint you.
Oh, absolutely,
Piece
right?
of crap. Anyways, no, it's okay.
I do have a prayer,
You do have a prayer.
but it only really goes onto Nurgle units.
He's a Nurgle unit.
He is a
Or
Nurgle unit.
is it other Nurgle units?
That's a good question. Let me pick a friendly Slave of Darkness unit wholly within 12. So
Yeah, he is within himself.
all right. So we will be picking him. So it gives him the +1 to wound in combat.
Sounds good.
I don't believe I have any other hero phase stuff.
Nope. So give me a prayer.
Yes, you're right. You're right. That is going to be on a 4. It's a 6.
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay.
Is that all the hero phase shenanigans you want to do?
I might want to rally here on the warriors.
Yep. So you have slain their musicians, so they don't get the extra die.
Yes. Okay, so it's going to be 6 dice.
Mhm.
So that is, how much is rally? 1 or 2?
1.
1? Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
Because I'm going to do the same eventually.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I believe for each 4-up you get a rally point, and then
4 up, you get a rally point. Or sorry, 6 up, you get a rally point.
6 up you get
Yep.
a rally point.
So you get 1 rally point, which does nothing for you because you need 2
oh,
to
man.
bring a dude back.
Really?
Yeah. Let's double check it though. But
Let me see here. Hero phase, rally. For
Maybe
each
I'm-
4-up.
oh, it is 4 up. Sick. So how many did you get?
So that is 5.
That's way better than last edition. See, I need to play more of this edition.
So there's going to be 2 coming back. So we'll place them directly onto there.
I feel like that's a proper thing to do.
Bit of
Okay,
problem.
so I am going to spend ACP
Yes.
to also rally.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to give myself one as much as I would love to. So I do have 7 dice in here because my musician is still alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's 6 dudes back
To the, where is that, sorry? The
to
execution?
the executioners. Sorry.
You're good.
So that was most
bad.
of the dudes that died.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to spend another CP to cast a spell
Oh no.
or do a prayer. What?
Oh no.
What do?
You do get -1 to casting.
Yep. But here's the thing.
Yes.
Let me double check the sorcerer's ability because if it's any hero phase, I could just be like, oh, I'm +1 to cast, and then on a 4+ I hurt a dude.
Yeah.
Which, okay.
It's pretty good.
I feel like it should just be in my hero phase because
Makes sense. But
yes, your hero phase. So I will be -1 to cast. So I think what I'm gonna do actually is pray.
yeah.
'Cause I don't think there's really much I can do in terms of.
Probably just like bank it, right? You'd imagine.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pray, and I'll bank whatever. So I'll bank 2.
Not bad. Not bad.
So essentially, when you bank, it's like it is army wide.
Yeah.
So like I'm not gonna put it next to the dwarf. So the blue die here is gonna be my banked.
Gotcha.
If that's okay with you.
That's totally fine with me.
And I know he's my only priest, but it's
But-
like it's kind of cool because you can bank the ritual stuff to all priests.
Yeah.
So if I'm running a bunch of rune lords and then like pawn effects, it's just like bank, 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 bank.
Yeah,
big
yeah.
spell.
All right. So since it's all the hero phase stuff.
Yep. Did
Movements.
you? No. So
Yes. Sorry.
no, that's fine.
Okay.
God, Callus and Toll, I am so happy that I used store credit on you.
God, you guys are awesome. So their order, does it only last until the end of your turn?
Correct.
Okay. So they're
They are not extra attack because it only happens if I charge you. I can only issue that order.
trying to think of what I want to do here. How many wounds each do these guys have? Or do they have mixed profiles?
No, thank God they don't anymore.
Yeah.
Because that was dumb. I believe they're 3 wounds apiece at a 4-up save. Let me double check for you.
Sure.
If it's any more than that, I'll be absolutely shocked. But like, I can't believe you're gonna hit an old woman.
Yeah. And the dog, I guess, too.
And I mean, he kind of doesn't count. He's like a weird griffhound. So 4-up save, 3 wounds apiece. So that is 12 wounds at a 4-up save.
I'm unsure of what to do there. Leaving them there feels like a bad idea. But
Sorry, who are you talking about?
the guys back here, the gang.
I'll give you their profile and I'll let you judge. So they are 4 attacks apiece, 3s and 4s, -1 damage. They are anti-wizard, so it's just your little dude.
Just my little dude. Okay.
Yeah. If I go into your war shrine, I don't get the +1 to rend because he's a priest and not a wizard.
Right.
So do as you will, and their movement is 5.
Okay. 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 So what I'll do is I'll just do movement and I'll see where that gets me.
And sorry, your battle tactic was
It is the
kill 2 units?
Kill 2 units.
Okay.
I think that can be pretty easily obtained. We're just gonna move. Oh,
Just make sure you're outside of 3.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Which is
Just a little back.
Yep, you're good. Sorry.
There. There.
I need to retrain myself in tournament mode to be sure of those things.
You're all good.
I don't want to sound like a jerk.
They're only 1 wound each, right?
They are only 1 wound each. They are a 4-up save base.
Could have them go all the way across. I think that's the play. We'll just go like that, and then like that.
Interesting move, Edward. I was not expecting that, I gotta say. I thought you for certain would actually smash the heck out of all those dark shards and tag them. But maybe he's worried about covering fire and eating all that bow fire from them. I mean, that is a possibility. If to try to avoid that, all you had to do is take those Chaos Warriors that are on your right hand of the screen and move them as close to the Dark Shards as possible, and just made sure that that unit was going to be closer than the Vanguard. And that was actually very easily, like an easy thing to do. All you have to do is just push them forward, land 3 inches away from both the horses and those Dark Shards, and then swooped in with Vanguard downward and just be a little bit away, further away than the Warriors, which would have meant the covering fire would have had to be shot at the Warriors, and Vanguard would have had a great time. Yeah, that fire base of Dark Shards is a real problem. I'm not sure he identified it as such, but he's looking at those executioners as something of a big deal, and I guess he's thinking that they're threatening his home base. So not necessarily a bad idea there, right? He's he wants to protect that home base because that in this mission is worth 5 points. So certainly not nothing. So yeah, I guess he was in a bit of a tough bind, and he's deciding to safeguard. Now, mind you, killing those executioners is not necessarily a bad thing, but unfortunately that's going to mean that those Dark Shards are going to be pouring fire in the next round.
Sure. It's 9. So we're going to move him just up to here. These Dark Oaths are going to move up here. I should have turned these guys around.
You're good.
These guys up.
3 attacks. That's your reach attack. Still 3 attacks. 3s.
How many CP do I have left? Sorry.
I think 3.
I have 3 left. Okay. This might be a costly CP turn for me, which is fun.
And I think that's all the movement stuff I have.
Okay.
I'm going to move into shooting because I am actually in range. Thankfully.
Okay. Let me think.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we said 5 on that, and probably a 5 here, or maybe less than 4.
4 looks like.
Oh, you're
Just a little.
definitely 3. Actually, I think you might be a little close. So it'll be a 3-inch. Moving back a little bit. There you go.
All right.
It'll be a 3-inch. Oh, that is super unfortunate. I'm not okay with this, but I'm not gonna redeploy.
Okay.
Crap.
So these guys are only 1 shot each. The Fell Riders over there.
Mm-hmm.
+1 attack for the champion, who's still around. So this is going to be 5 attacks on force.
Sorry, and this is going to the Wildercorp?
Yeah, we'll.
Okay. Are they have rend or no?
They do not have rend.
I was gonna say, man, if your whole army has rend for like 100 points of stuff.
kind of good. They can get rends, but they need to charge first.
That's all good. It's all good.
So 4s.
Yep.
We're dropping 3 here.
Okay.
And then on 3s. Both.
2. Okay. They have a 5 up.
Yes.
That's nothing. So 1 damage apiece.
D3 each, actually.
What?
Yeah.
That's a terrible. So 4 damage.
Yes.
You, sir, are a terrible human being. You've killed 4 dogs.
No.
You
No.
lose the game.
No.
You lose the game. You killed dogs. You're out.
No, it's
Leave.
terrible.
Pick up your models. Get out.
You're right. My bad.
You know what? It's your bad.
Yeah.
Not mine for not making saves. It's your bad.
Truly. All right. That's all my shooting.
Okay. I am going to shoot you.
Yes.
I'm going
hope you
to
will.
shoot with my.
Let me guess the dark shards.
Yeah. And the ones that are going to be +1 to hit and wound on your general's stuff.
Ah. Right.
5 wounds apiece.
The Vanguard.
I'm just thinking. Vanguard or warriors? Because here's the thing.
You could kill warriors.
Could kill warriors. I mean, I could because they're going to be run 1 on the warriors.
Just a heads up. Covering fire, you have to fire the closest to the
Which is going to be the Vanguard anyways. It's 100% the Vanguard.
100%
So
the Vanguard?
I have to shoot into the closest unit, which is your Vanguard,
Okay.
which I'm happy with.
There you go.
So this will be 2s and 3s into your Vanguard, 61 shots.
Gotcha.
So
Quite a bit of shots.
yeah,
But thankfully, no extra rend, which I am happy about.
40, 50. So I'll do 50 and then another 11.
Gotcha.
So I'll reroll a couple misses. So this is 2s.
You get a -1 for covering fire?
3s, because I'm +1 to hit and wounds, and their base is 3s. So thank you for reminding me that.
No problem.
I'll pick those up in a minute. So 3s and 3s. Those 2.
Not bad.
So now I owe you 11 more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And I will take you out of there. I'll take you out of there.
I mean, he's got 5 attacks himself.
Okay.
Okay. And then this many wounds on 3s.
Yes.
So it would be nice if I could at least peel off one of those guys.
Yes.
He's more endgame.
Lionel Corby and everybody like, okay, and this is the Matt picks up dice phase with his small hands.
Especially since we
Nice.
instead of pulling with him.
Cocked. Not cocked. Okay. Pull the 3s. So, classic case of death by 1,000 cuts on your 3-up save.
Absolutely.
Actually, holy. That was
1,000 cuts?
actually good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26.
26.
No rend.
No rend. So on 3.
If you bomb this, I would
26 wounds on Edward's turn from 1 unit. Hot damn.
Yeah, I already got you back on that one.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so on 3s. Wait.
What games are you into?
That kind of bombs it. Just 1 dice.
You know what? 1 Vanguard for a CP?
I'll take that.
I'm okay with that.
For 60 shots? That's pretty good.
61.
Ah, you're right.
So now it's bad. It's over the threshold.
It's terrible now. Oh my god. It's awful. Okay. So I will move 1. Okay. And that is the shooting phase.
That is the shooting phase, which the majority of it was me. Sorry.
It's okay. All right. I will do charges.
Yes, sir.
Now. So I'm going to charge the Fell Riders, of course. This is, you think, a 5?
Well,
You're gonna find this squeeze.
oh, sorry, you are outside of 4, so that'll be a 5. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get that 5 real quick. We'll get that 5 real quick.
Oh, I guess you're in.
Oh no!
No.
Oh.
You're good.
Do I try with this guy?
I guess you could have re-rolled, but
Yeah.
here's the thing: you can roll it, and if you fail it, you don't have, or if you, or whatever, like it's not gonna hurt you. So I would always.
Those cav can easily nest one of them behind 3, leaving a gap for that chief to actually make it in. Just a positional thing to keep in mind. That's all.
Friendly Dark Oath cavalry units, wholly within 12. Wow.
He is within himself, and he's cavalry. Does he not have the keyword?
He does have cavalry.
Then you're laughing.
All right. So I believe that's going to be 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That is a 4. We're going to reroll that.
I wish he did that in the other guys. Oh
No.
Showing high.
No.
Oh no.
Okay. We'll do the War Shrine. We'll do the Vanguard.
Yeah, one at a time.
We'll do War Shrine first. So I believe that is a 4.
I think we said a 5 because it was. Oh no, wait, sorry. No, you're a 3.
Okay, 3.
Yeah, you're a 3. Because we had to move him back, remember?
Yes,
So,
yes, that's a 5.
I mean, you had to roll a 6.
Yeah. You're right. All right. We'll do the Vanguard next.
Sounds good.
Those guys are.
That's a 5.
5, definitely. All right. 4. I will spend the CP for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a 6, so I think you're okay.
Just a little bit. Just slide them in. Okay. And then I'm going to do Warriors too, because I feel like I might be able to get something in there.
Rock on.
It's going to be a 4.
You're in.
Yep. Okay. Do you want to declare any counter charges? You have 2 CP.
Yeah, and that'll be all of my counter charging.
That would be.
What's your rend on your Vanguard? Sorry. On the charge are like rend stupid, aren't they?
The Vanguard?
Yeah.
I believe they get double damage when they charge.
Which is like damage stupid.
So damage, they can only get a +1 damage, so it becomes damage 3 on the charge, and then crit mortals.
And what's the rend?
2.
Okay. Oh. You know what?
Real quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what I? Never mind. Sorry, I did not charge in. I thought it was the declaring oaths thing.
Oh.
The Dark Oaths. I thought I got one of the things, and I did.
Okay. Then no, I don't remember.
Thank you.
You know what? I think I am okay on counter charging.
Gotcha.
Only because you are there and I can just get you next turn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm okay because I'd rather save it for an all-out attack.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Or sorry, all-out defense, not all-out attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Another thing he could have done is countercharge with those hammers and basically denied Edward scoring that objective on that turn. If this goes well with those Chaos Warriors into those Dark Riders, he could just claim that objective. And so with the countercharge, he'd be able to deny it, but Matt's not wrong. He wants to conserve it and help defend, maybe keep some things alive. He's probably worried about his executioners.
strike last then, or you strike last?
So you will strike last. So because it's your activation, which means you get to go before my bros get to go.
Gotcha.
And I am going to all-out defense on this attack.
Gotcha. So it's going to be 4 attacks each.
Yep.
So it's going to be 8 attacks. Ooh. There it is.
Unless I'm an idiot, it might be a 6 upward. Let me double check, please.
Go ahead. And you spent another CP, sorry?
I am going to all-out defense him, so yeah, I am going to spend a CP.
Okay. So 1 CP left.
Yeah, frig. I burned through that, hey?
Yeah.
Cities of Sigmar, faction pack, battle traits. Hold the line. So it is a 5 upward for the rest of the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So I'll just try to do what I can do.
Does that give them strike last?
They'll have strike last.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll be a 3 up save, 5 upward.
Okay. So on 3s.
Ooh, dude. Oh no.
Oh no, we dropped. Oh,
A lot.
Man. I should have all out attack there. So that's okay. That is 3 mortals instantly.
Okay, so I will hold that off for my wards as I roll a 6 off the table.
And then these are going to be on 3. Yeah, both of them.
2.
So then
Ren 2, right?
2. Yeah.
2 at Ren 2, so I am a 3+, so I go up to 5.
Yes.
Okay, so
That is going to be 9 damage coming through.
yep. So that's the 9, so 5 upwards.
Yep.
Dude. Okay,
It's not bad.
good. So I only dropped 3 on that,
Okay.
which, thank you.
I've really
You have horses, though.
Yeah, I do have horses. There are 3 attacks each. On 4s, on 3s, rend 1, damage 1.
Am I missing any?
Okay. On 4s. Drop 3.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty average.
And then 3s. Okay.
1.
Rend 1.
Run 1, so base safe, 4s. It's good.
There you go. Okay. It's your activation.
Did you actually tag me? You did tag me.
No!
No, that's actually good for you, I think.
Is
'Cause,
it?
yeah, I'm not going to get as many in as I had hoped. Poop.
So he couldn't have countercharged anyway. All right, cool. I don't think it's really hard to tell from this overhead shot whether that's 3 inches, but Matt just confirmed it.
I mean, you
So
asked me
those
if I wanted to
actual
count.
hammers are tagged by those Chaos Warriors unequivocally.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh,
I mean, you wouldn't have asked me that question if
Yeah.
you didn't think you tagged them.
Yeah.
So, you owe me another one.
oh.
So
Oh,
I'll just
so
go
he's
with these
allowing
guys
him to
then,
take
'cause
it
that's all I
back.
can go
That's
with.
interesting.
Oh, hold on.
You do have the wild eclipse.
I
over
do, and they're probably not long for this world.
there. No.
And they are probably better. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Fell Riders.
They're a 5 up save.
They are.
The real question is, are these the guys I wanna all out attack? Probably not, eh? Now the real question is, oh, he does. Okay, so he gets the hound bite, which is nice. And he's
Oh.
also the champion. Okay, I'm not gonna all out attack them, but I do get a lot of attacks. So this is the hound that's on the champion's base. This will be 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
No rend.
Okay. Yeah.
2, no rend.
5s. Neither.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Or not 2 damage total, not
Oh,
each.
okay, okay.
That would have been sweet. I mean, he's a good boy. But 2, 4, 6, 7. So 14 attacks.
Gotcha.
Plus. He is a champion,
Okay. So
so he
extra.
gets an extra. It says like the champion is armed with the thing, so he's a champion.
Yeah.
So And he does have champion 1 out of 11. So yeah, I do get an extra attack. So it'll be 15 attacks.
Okay.
That was a weird interaction. Okay.
Yeah.
15. This is 4s and 4s.
Oh.
There we
wow.
go. It's because it's not a dog.
Right. The dog was taking revenge.
Well, you killed all of them.
Yeah.
Which means they.
Why didn't kill all of them?
I mean,
There's-
theoretically, well, I mean you can't. But I mean, theoretically, those horses should just leave.
Yeah.
4 at no rend
4 at no
and
rend.
1 damage apiece.
5s. I save 1.
Okay.
So how many damage?
1 will die,
1 will die.
right?
And
Because
then-
you took
2.
2 damage from the. So you've taken 5 damage total. So 1 will die and 1 has a wound left.
Gotcha. So I'll just leave that there, and I'll just.
Or, you know, yeah.
I'll take this guy off because I want the musician and. Okay.
Again, I'm gonna be a nice guy. Watch you go here and see.
Oh, Edward, yeah,
Oh.
don't do that, Edward. You pull
gotta
out
do
that
it,
guy,
like-
you broke coherency,
be
the other
happening.
horse immediately flees. So when you're taking off casualties, folks, in AoS 4th, the game constantly checks. So as you're taking out wounds, it checks to see whether you have coherency. And anytime you do not, you actually remove models till you're back to coherency, and then continue taking damage. So this is it can be absolutely punishing if you remove casualties the wrong way.
It's a learning game,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my next activation the Warriors.
Sounds good.
So they still have the champion, and they're 2 attacks each. 3 attacks actually, sorry, because they're corn.
And they made a charge.
Yes. So they're really angry. Okay, so that's gonna be.
You have a note? Yeah, see. Okay. Okay. Text me when you get home, just so I know you get there. Okay. Thanks for bringing the doors, dude.
Do you want?
I'll.
Don't do your fluorescent stuff.
I'm not gonna. I'll just do silver and brass. Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna spend a CP here for all out attack, I think. So these are gonna be on 2s because it's +1 to hit, right? All right. So drop 2. And then 6 is auto wound. So that auto wounds these 2 auto wound. Everything else.
Yeah,
is-
because you're night hunt.
Yes. All right. On 3s. Oh wow. It's not bad.
No, you owed me. I said you owed me, and you didn't.
So that is
do
going
that.
to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
12?
12.
Rent.
I believe 1. Let me double check.
So that'll be 5 ups. Well, I'll roll it and then.
Yeah, 1. 1 damage each.
So 1 will die, 2 will die.
Okay. Not bad. Not
Yeah,
what I was
because he's
hoping.
taking 1, so yeah, 2 will die. Blah, blah.
Right.
I have no wounds taken now, though.
Okay.
So they will go
Okay.
because I'm nice and didn't pile in my dwarves. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think
Riders.
it's better for you that I didn't tag them, right? Because then you get the charge on.
No, they don't have a charge buff.
They don't have a charge bonus?
No. So I mean, it was indifferent for me,
Okay.
to be honest.
Well, you could get more out now.
I can now, yeah.
The big difference is now that they're not tagged, Matt can move more onto the objective and just swallow up the objective with the actual hammers and get more in position so that when he charges the Chaos Warriors, he's bringing all his numbers to bear. So it's a big deal that that unit was not tagged. So there you go.
War shine.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
So 5 attacks because there's a champion.
Yep.
3s and 4s.
Yep.
Sick. Nope. And the horses are 2 attacks apiece.
Okay.
If the horses hit better, which they did, 1 at no rend.
1?
Yep.
Okay, on 3s. Oh, terrible.
1 damage.
Okay. So I believe I have.
So they fight last. So you have your War Shrine and you have these bros over here.
Okay. So I'll do the War Shrine first, just so I can get that damage in.
So remember, I still do have the 5-up ward
Yes.
because it's for the end of the turn.
Yes. So we'll start with the Sacrificial Blade. On 3s. Winning on 3s. Immediately drop 1.
2.
Oh boy. On 3s again. Okay, both of them. Rend 1.
Damage?
2.
Each? Or total?
2 each.
2 more die.
Okay.
So he's only ran 1. I'm a 3 at base 8 minus the game. There's nothing more than that. So, yeah.
I'm just forgetting rules. I forgot that he had the prayer on him. That's okay.
Huh?
I would have got the +1 to wound, but
Oh. Well, you made both your wounds anyways.
yeah.
So
it doesn't even matter.
irrelevant.
Yeah. So 6 attacks with the companion weapon.
So this isn't +1 to wound because it's companion.
Yes. So drop 2 because it's 4s,
I mean, that's like all.
and then on 3s. Okay. So
Didn't matter. 3. Rend?
None.
Okay. Saved 1. Damage?
2.
Total? Or
2 each.
2 each. Okay, 5s. 2 more.
Okay.
So basically what I just rallied.
I took back out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You have those guys and your Vanguard.
Yeah. So we'll do those guys. Which I don't know. I don't know if they are 2 attacks each. So it's going to be 6, right? And then 1 extra for the champion. Okay, on 4s. Ooh,
Okay.
drop 4, not bad. On 4s again. It's just 1. 1 Rend.
I believe that goes through.
Okay, 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
And then we have the horses. So on 5s. Ooh.
Okay.
That's terrible. And then on 3s. Okay,
1.
so just 1.
No rend.
No rend.
5s. Good. Okay. Vanguard.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can get at least 1 unit. Looks like I'm not getting my battle.
You're not
tactic
getting your
again.
battle tactic.
Yeah.
Because there's no more battle shock.
No.
Huzzah!
That was
The older guy with bald hair, wears sunglasses. Comes to every tournament.
Yeah, that old guy with no hair. That really narrows it down for AoS community, eh?
You mean the guy who owns this place?
Not saying that.
So do they still have all-out attack?
They do not have all-out defense because it only happens in that at the first activation, but they still do have their 5-out board.
Sorry, my Vanguard. Because I used.
They do not.
Okay,
No.
Gotcha. Separate activation.
There's always comedians in the audience.
Do they still get the charge bonus?
Yep.
Okay. 6s are mortals.
No!
So that's
6 mortals.
6 mortals. And then on 3s again.
You could have dropped.
I could have. Rend 2.
Okay, so 6s? Nope. So that is a lot.
Yes. Another 3 damage.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, 3 a pot.
Yep.
So no.
So a bunch of 5s.
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough 5s. That's definitely not enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Definitely not enough 5s.
Well, I got them off.
You know what though? The fact that you had to do all of that to that, I'm okay with it. And they killed your chosen.
They're really bulky. Those executioners there?
Well, they are because I gave them the 5-up board.
Yeah.
But okay, so end of turn on a 3+, they get to retreat and do D3 mortal wounds to you.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
So you will score both of those guys
Yeah.
and not your battle tactic. So basically, you get 5 points again.
Yep.
Okay, this is a fun game, eh?
Yeah. Fun. Did you just go to the next screen?
I did, so I'm gonna go back.
Yeah. It's all good.
I have 1 CP left. Okay. The real question is...
I think your Dark Shard's pretty, like, clean me up pretty much, eh?
Yeah. 1.
Are they within half an inch of each other?
Hmm?
Are they within coherence? Probably.
Oh, yeah, I think you're... Let's just shove them where you need to shove them.
Yeah.
I know, it's a new rule. I,
Push that guy a little back, and then push that guy a little back. Apologies.
You're good. You're good.
Good now.
So you'll have 4 dudes on that, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, can I seize anything?
Keep going.
What are you laughing at?
This disconnected, man.
Oh, I didn't do that one. I definitely didn't do that one.
Okay.
So you have 10 wounds on there. I could do a lot of shots. You know what? I'm gonna slay your entourage.
I think you already did.
No, I tried to slay the tyrant, which is the order one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. Actually,
You did
no,
kill
I
my
can't.
honor guard. I don't know if that gives you anything. You killed my honor guard.
Doesn't give me anything.
Doesn't
No.
do anything. Gotcha.
So I basically got to pick a unit that's in your general's.
So either the War Shrine or the Vanguard.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go for the Vanguard. What? Who's going out? Yeah, I'll come out. Well, we're gonna be a little bit, but actually, it'll probably speed up after this turn. I think if I polish off some stuff.
I think definitely if you just start wiping stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can come back.
So you have
from
10 wounds.
Yeah.
Purple Sun can move there, and I can do fun to you. Because you'll be neg 1's save.
But you're gonna come out occasionally to check your score.
that. Gotcha.
Yes, if you can.
Yeah, we're working on it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try to slay the entourage,
Okay.
and I will pick your Vanguard.
Okay.
How many wounds left does your shrine have?
11.
11, eh?
Yeah.
What's it save? 4 or 3?
4, I believe. You're choosing Slay the Entourage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Doesn't matter because it's less wounds on the Vanguard. If he's a 3,
He's a 4. Big
he's
guy?
a 4.
Yeah.
But I'm +1 to hit and wound. Actually, I'm +1 to hit and wound.
As the boys chat about the game, it would be a good time to remind everyone that this is basically a stream of a league game. And the gentlemen here have what you're seeing before you actually basically are projects that these guys are working on while in our league. So that's why you see so many unpainted things. And to be honest, this is just the way the streams are. You're seeing everyone just raw playing the game, getting to know the game. If you enjoy that kind of progression and if you enjoy that kind of window into the natural world as opposed to the polished battle reports, please hit the subscribe button. Maybe flash us a big thumbs up. We really appreciate it. We're a teeny tiny channel, and we only started about, by the time you see this video, about 4 weeks ago. So we would love to have you back to check us out.
Yo, what's the range for place of power? 3 inches or ½ inch? So you're probably good.
Okay.
So roll on a 2+ so you can unbind me.
Okay. Oh.
You can unbind me. So you have 2 unbinds in range now.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. No, I'm going to try to give. So I'm going to give +1 to cast on my sorceress, and then I'm going to try to cast. Maelstrom?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, chains. I'm going to do chains. So it'll be a 4+.
Okay.
So on a. That one dude dies.
Oh.
And then chains. Goes off on a 7, 8. That's a 7, so I get it. So chains will come down. It is wholly within 18 of her, so I could just put it in behind
Yeah.
because I have tons of room.
If you want to actually measure.
Yeah, double check it for me, please.
She's right there.
Oh yeah, holding
Yeah.
18. Yeah. So
You're good.
I might as well just do it now.
Yep.
So each unit within range of it
Okay.
will take on a 2+. It'll take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. You sure you don't want to pick Slay the Tyrant for your battle effect?
I don't because I can't anymore.
Yeah,
because
that's
and I have to kill it in melee anyways.
fair.
So joke's on you. I failed it already.
Joke's on you, I can't shoot it again.
Joke's on you. I suck. Yeah, 2+.
Okay.
So I'll go with the Vanguard first.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
For 2 mortal wounds.
6 up ward.
Okay. So it takes 2.
Yep.
And that was a 2, so they are -2 to their movement.
Okay.
War Shrine
Yeah.
does not.
Great.
And your Wizard
Yep.
does for 3 mortal wounds.
Oh. 6 up.
He's down. Okay.
Dang.
And now my Wizard is going to cast Chain Lightning.
Yeah.
That goes off on a 9.
Yeah.
You don't have an Unbind anymore because you used that, bro.
Yep.
So D3 mortal wounds on your Vanguard
Mm-hmm.
for 2.
Okay. 6 up. Save 1.
Save 1. Okay. And then on a 4+, it jumps to your War Shrine. Yes.
Yeah.
D3 1.
1?
Yep.
Oh, 6 up. Does not.
Cool.
Stand
And then I will pray for the +1 to hit on shooting
Okay.
from my. Yeah.
Yeah.
+1 to hit on shooting from my. Yeah, from
Yep.
my Rune Lord. So that will go off on a 5.
Gotcha.
It's a prayer, so it's not a +10, but it will go off on a 5. So these guys are +1 to hit, and then I will just declare it now. He's also going to use his Master Ballistics to give him +1 wound.
Gotcha.
So they'll have the same profile as my other Dark Shards.
Okay.
Movement.
Mhm.
I don't think I am going to. Yes, I am. I will issue an order with my Sorceress, and my Dark Shards will move. Ooh, sorry, no. I'm going to move it. I'm going to issue the order with my
Battle Mage.
Battle Mage first,
Okay.
and then these guys will move 3 inches.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Probably could have just leapfrogged the back line, but. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to issue the same order, so I'll just move him another 3 inches, just because I want border presence at this point.
That's fair.
Because this doesn't count as them actually moving,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
So they still get the
So they still get the +1 to their
yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to issue it there. Am I?
Do you want to move the Purple Sun?
Sorry,
it's still here,
yes,
phase.
it's still beginning of movement
Yeah,
phase.
yeah.
So Purple Sun, yeah, I'll move Purple Sun. It goes 12. So it'll just tag your Vanguard.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so many points. And they will take mortal wounds.
Okay.
I think it just happens. I think it's just D3.
Yeah.
Because hilarious. And it can move in combat, so it's actually engaged with you now. So you can't countercharge me,
Oh.
which is amazing. And weird
Yeah.
that they can do that. So now they're going to be -1 to their save. And on a 2+, I inflict D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Yep, for 3.
Okay. 6 up. Nope.
'Kay.
So that kills 1, leaves 1 on 4 wounds.
Okay.
Here,
I will.
do the opposite because you want to be tagged.
He did it, so I'm not gonna do any more orders. Movement phase. I'm
Yep.
just gonna move my dwarves a good amount, and by a good amount I mean 4 inches.
Yes.
Because they have little legs.
Little tiny legs.
You good with that?
All right.
So I will claim that point. Oh gosh.
Oh, jeez.
That's fun. How many wounds is your
Champion there?
yeah.
I believe it is 5, but it might be more. 7.
7. And 5 up save?
Yes. 4, sorry.
4 up save. So
bad.
like, do I want to charge him with my dark shards?
And he's a little fighty. Because all chaos is a little fighty.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not avoiding anything at this point. Okay. I need board presence, so I'm not going to move them because I need the extra shot just in case that Varengard doesn't die. I'm going to go into him. Okay, shooting phase.
Yep.
Oh, nope, sorry. Those bros are just going to, if you're cool with it, can you just move them onto the point? Or onto that,
these
sorry,
bros?
towards the point?
This way?
5 inches.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're all good?
Sweet, thank you.
No problem.
Because if I actually get a double, if things go right now, if I actually get a double and I can take that point,
I think you should win.
well, I mean, if I get the double, I think I'll win.
Regardless.
Yeah, like if it's safe enough for me to take the double, I think I will have to. So shooting phase, I'm going to shoot, I think my Wilder Corp can shoot into combat.
Okay.
Not all of them. The big ballista, I don't think can.
Okay.
Nope, none of them can. So they're not going to shoot. So my Dark Riders, I am fairly certain can shoot into combat.
Okay.
They can't either. Amazing. Okay, well, they're not going to shoot into combat.
And there's Age of Sigmar 4th edition. Yeah, you need the special rule to be able to shoot into combat, and actually, quite a few units don't have it now.
So he will have a rend of 1.
Okay.
So whatever. This is 48 dice. So I will owe you 13 more.
Yep.
After I roll all this. And they're going to be 2s and 3s because I'm not negged to anything, right?
Yep.
Cocked. That one's out. Sorry, camera. Sorry. Okay, so I will owe you 13 more rolls after this. I don't have 13 more dice on me. I have 5 out there, so I need to drop 8 wounds.
Yeah.
And then roll
Roll
all
the hit
that.
and then roll the wound.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Threes. Okay, I need to get little dice made. It's just.
All right.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. I knocked that one. That was probably a 2 anyways. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that. So let's roll these saves first, and then we'll go from there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 5, 30.
A good trick when you're rolling that
random
many dice and
one.
doing that many wounds, just allow the opponent to roll those dice.
Yeah, you owe me 13 more?
Yeah, but roll that save just in case I kill him.
Sorry, how
that way
many
I don't
is
have
that?
to. 30.
30.
So 34 ups.
Okay.
You just combine the dice.
I know how many I need to do. Yeah.
Okay. That's,
I'm gonna stop talking to
do I have, yeah, definitely 30 here. 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Nice.
See, it's not hard. It's not easy holding dice.
No, it's not. All right.
Hands.
4s?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Okay. So battle tactic achieved.
Nice.
Actually, at this point, I think I'm gonna shoot. Oh, Purple Sun would have gone over your Chaos Warriors too. So on a 2+, it's D3 more wounds.
Okay.
See, don't go back in time.
Alright.
Roll the 1. Okay, so now this is where it becomes interesting. Because I shoot these guys, freeze up these guys, I shoot these guys.
Yeah.
Fun.
Can you shoot in combat?
Yep.
Okay.
They can't shoot when they're in combat into these guys, but if I free them up, then they can shoot into your hero there.
Gotcha.
So, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So it will be 61 minus 2, 59 shots. This is 48, so I'll have to roll another 11. This is not into your
Hero.
your general's thingy.
Okay.
But I am gonna spend a CP, my last one for all-out attack.
Sure.
So this will be 3s and 3s.
Yep.
And then I just owe you 11 more, but we'll just do the.
As the dice get counted, you could probably already notice that this board is, or I should say, this game is coming to a close with Edward losing his Vanguard, and almost assuredly those Chaos Warriors are going to also evaporate. Chosen are gone. That leaves just a bunch of barbarians, barely clothed barbarians, and that War Shrine in the middle with pretty much every significant hammer still available for Matt. I'm pretty sure after this turn, the boys are probably going to talk it out. Edward might just concede it right then and there. We'll see.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I was...
3s. So not 33. Good call. Dude, this is why I need to play more, because I don't play anymore. So the 2 roll phase is a thing, audience.
No way.
5, 10, 15, 17. Let's roll that.
Sure.
I'll roll the another 11. Not rolling now, whatever. While you're doing that, I'll just roll it. 3s. So 17 plus.
Gotcha.
Five. 22.
So
22, 5 up. I'm tired.
1, 2,
Retail and during back to school is fun.
3. Okay.
They
All
dead?
Yep.
Okay. So now my Wildercorp Hunter is going to shoot into your hero.
Yeah.
So the Ballista.
Yep.
4s and 3s.
Yep.
Both hit.
Yep.
Both wound. Neg 1.
Okay. How many was that?
2.
2. So 2 on 5s. Save 1, fail 1.
Sorry, neg 2.
Okay, so fail both.
Okay, D3 piece.
Sure.
2.
Okay.
Nice.
Use 5.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 attacks because the champion.
Gotcha.
4s and 4s. Okay. 4, no rent.
4. Okay. On 4s. Okay, save 2. Damage.
1 damage piece.
Okay, so 3 left.
Okay. Well, maybe. Okay, charges.
Sure.
Dwarves.
Yep.
7.
Mhm.
Don't think I care about tagging them. You know what?
It's over here.
Yay. Fuck. know what? I can tag them because these guys are 2 damage apiece. So if I can start doing some work.
You just moving them in?
Hmm?
You're not rolling?
I rolled.
You rolled the charge?
Yep, I rolled a 7.
Oh,
Come on, I'm not that bad.
sorry.
I only missed once. That's what she said. God damn it. All right, got my stand goal. Let's go. Now, the only issue is I don't get my extra attack because I'm out of range of my hero,
The hero?
which is this
Right
guy
there.
who's back here. I'm not wholly within 12. I moved out of... Yeah, I moved out of 12. But, live and learn. How many does he have left, sorry?
5. 3, sorry.
3. And how fighty is he?
It's a little fighty.
He's a little fighty?
A little fighty. Okay.
I'll try with a Wildercorp Hunter and see where
Sure.
they end up.
Are they 12 inches?
Oh, they're
yeah,
not-
because he would have rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
8? Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh, you know what, dude?
Just about.
I'll let you decide for me.
Yeah, pull him in.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm not going to charge anything else. So I'm going to activate my... How fighting are these guys?
They aren't too I think they're hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s? Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, 2 attacks each, no rend.
So I'll stay to 3-up save with my dwarves. And how fighty is he? Sorry, what's his profile?
He's 5 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, rend 1, damage 2, and then he has horses. He also does crits on mortals. Or sorry, other way around. Mortals and crits.
Fun. Okay.
I believe I should also tell you that the Marauders, let's see, wholly within 12 inches of a friendly, each have a model in this unit. Okay, sorry, it's not.
They just get to fight again. They just get to fight. Right?
If they're in combat, well, we're within range of the hero, they get to.
But is it
explode.
not combat with, or is it not cavalry?
No, they need to be in combat, so not the
Oh,
not the hero.
okay.
Yeah, so
Well, I'm gonna go with the Wildercorp Hunter because I think the dwarves are tanky enough currently.
yeah.
So this is the dog.
That was a good choice. That was exactly the right choice. They could easily absorb the casualties or what minor casualties is going to suffer. So if you want to, he has a good chance of maybe taking out that chief on horse.
2 fails. What's the damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. He's done 2.
So melee weapons, and I got what, 6 in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 because of a champion.
Okay.
Again, the weird thingy. Force and force.
Yep.
Six, no rent.
Gotcha. Force?
Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
Okay. This is your activation now.
Yes. We'll do the warriors.
Okay.
We'll try and kill the,
Dark Riders.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be 10 attacks because there's still 5. On 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And wounding on 3s. So drop 2. There's an auto wound, 2 auto wounds.
Stupid die hunt.
On 3s. Drop 3. Ooh.
Drop 3. Okay, neg 1.
Yes.
5 up.
5.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
2 more, sorry.
2 more?
auto-
Oh, yeah, auto wounds. I pulled the one that I saved. So, okay, so 3 damage.
Yep.
So you kill 1.
Nice.
I will leave the hero. Dwarves, I'm going to split my attacks.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into them.
Yep.
And my leader is one of them, so that will be 16 attacks.
Sure.
17 attacks because of the leader.
Yep.
And then probably the rest into the, because it ended on the leader, right? He's in, I would say. Would you?
Yep.
Your call.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
Okay, so then that'll be the other 12.
Yeah.
Okay, 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 10, 5, 17. 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is the one I wanted to hit slightly better. 3s.
Yep.
That's not bad. 5 at neg 1.
On the Marauders?
Into these guys, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be on 6s. You said 4?
5.
5. Sorry. Okay.
It's 2 damage apiece.
I don't think they saved any. No. So it just kills 5. Take away from these guys.
24. What's 2 damage apiece? So,
Yeah.
are they
have
2
one
apiece?
wound. No, they're 1 wound. Sorry.
So that'll be 10.
10. Okay.
And then into your warriors.
Yeah.
4s.
All right. I think they were approaching close to the end of the game. I would just like to give a big shout out to both Edward and Matt for graciously accepting the invitation to be on stream today. I know they kind of felt bad about screwing up at the beginning because they're just kind of new or getting back into the game in Matt's case. But honestly, we've all been there, and it's really no different. This isn't an exception. Lastly, I'd like to thank all of you who are watching this stream right now. I super appreciate you guys, and let's watch the closing minutes of this game.
He's gone, and so you have nothing else in combat. So I'm just going to go with the Dark Rider.
Yeah.
So that is the leader. So 3 attacks.
Yeah.
The roots.
1.
Yeah.
Rend 1.
1 on Ren 1. So 1 on Ren 2.
Rend 2, yeah.
Yep. So 5s.
1 damage. And then the horse. 5s. Nope. Okay. So end of turn on a 3+.
Yep.
He will run out and you will take D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. Oh.
He does not, because his ability is a 3+. Okay. So I will take both flanks,
Yeah.
mine and the battle tactic. So I think I'll get 9 that turn, eh?
Yes, you got the battle tactic.
I didn't select it,
Oh,
but
you already you reselected. Oh,
no.
slay the entourage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boop.
And then
And then I control mine,
and then you control
and I control both
the
flanks.
borders.
So it is now a 12-10.
I don't think I can see myself coming back from this situation. So, a good
But
game.
is this a differential for this? Or is it just
It's just win-loss.
win-loss?
Win-loss or minor win, minor loss.
If you win by less than 5 points or less, it's a minor win.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get the more than 5 after, because I still have to
All
do
right,
the center.
so
I still have to do the flanks.
that's the end.
So I think
That's the game. All right, again, thank you very much wherever you are in the world. Have a phenomenal morning, afternoon, or evening, and be sure to check us back out. We actually have a tournament coming up, but by the time you see this video, that'll already been in the past. So be sure to check out that tournament when you get a chance. Other than that, I bid you all farewell. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Guys, have a great night.
And then I got Purple Sun in range of where it needed to be. I think clearing the K or the Chosen off turn 1 was
Very hurtful. Yeah.
big. Just sucks that Callus and Toll whiffed hard on the sorcerer. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.